So I think I have a little bit of an addiction of watching TV shows. And the fact that my TV is literally sitting right there unplugged up against the wall has nothing to do with the fact that I actually watch a ton of TV. I always say I don't watch TV, but when I think about it, I actually just watch a lot of TV on my computer. Anyways, I feel like I have this like huge list of shows that I love, and I just want to tell you guys what I've been watching because I really like what I watch on TV. So we're going to talk about that now. First of all, I just finished the entire series of Skins, the UK version. I want to start off saying it is definitely a PG-13 show, so if you it's a little bit risque and it definitely has language in it because it's a UK show and they're a little bit more lenient on what they allow on like their teenage types of shows. So that is just a warning for that show. It takes you through the lives of these kids, whether they're around the college age in the UK, which is around the ages of like 16 to 18, I think, in the show. Every single episode focuses on a different person, on a certain particular group of friends, and it gets you super attached to the characters. It's all about the relationships and the trials and the tribulations that they go through as being a teenager growing up in high school, college age, and it's, oh my gosh, it gets so dramatic and it's so intense. Like, it's a super intense show, but it is so good. It is absolutely one of my favorite shows right now, and I highly recommend it. The next show I love is Dexter. I actually can't decide if Lost or Dexter is my favorite show of all time, but I absolutely love Dexter. It is it is gory, it's dark, it's humorous. It's just got all these different weird aspects of a show. It's got drama and love and death and just all these like crazy weird feelings all wrapped up in one, thrown into Miami, Florida, along with a serial killer and a family and like craziness, goodness of a show. This show also has a PG-13 rating, but it is like seriously one of my favorite shows of all time. Every single season gets better and better and better. I highly recommend Dexter to you. It's about a guy who is a blood spatter analyst who works at the Miami Metro, who also happens to be a serial killer who kills people who are really bad people who get away with rape and murder and all sorts of like horrible things. He finds a way to kill them, and that gives him this sense of justice, and it's very twisted, but it's a very good show. The next show I'm watching is 90210, and Joey Graceffa actually recommended that I watch this show, and it is so good. It's like one of those teenager shows where it follows kids around in high school and there's this drama, but it's based in Beverly Hills. It's about a family who moved from Kansas and now lives in Beverly Hills, California, and it's about like the differences in life between the two places and the drama that goes on there. It's definitely more, I think this is more of like a PG show, so I feel like most of you guys can watch it, no worries. But I really like this show because it just sucks you right in, and it's based off of the original series Beverly Hills 90210 that was popular back, I think, in like the 90s is when that was around. I definitely remember watching an episode or two of that when I was really young and I had no idea what was going on. But this new version of 90210 is definitely awesome, worth checking out if you like shows like high school drama. And the next show that I wanted to talk to you all today about is Vampire Diaries. I absolutely love Vampire Diaries. Such a good show. It's on the CW, and I actually watch that week to week because I've caught up to the point where I have to literally wait to watch it on the CW website every single week. It's about this girl whose parents get killed. She is in this little small town. She falls in love with this vampire who's super romantic and sweet and amazing, and she finds out that her best friend's a witch. This other guy's a werewolf. There's vampires, and it's just one of those shows that it has all that sorts of stuff in it. And I feel like guys and girls can enjoy this show. It's not just love teenager girly show, which it does have a lot of, but I also feel like guys can enjoy it too because there's blood and there's vampires and violence and a lot of that going on as well. And last but not least, I want to mention that Game of Thrones is an amazing show. It is so good. I love Game of Thrones. It's about, I mean, I don't even know how to begin on what Game of Thrones is about. It is about these different kingdoms and these thrones and people like trying to take over different sections of this world that is kind of made up a little bit. It's not a real map with real places. It's definitely the PG-13 to R rating because it's got a lot of blood, there's some sex, and there's like it's just adult themed. So I do want to give that fair warning about Game of Thrones, but it is a very good show. Like, holy crap, talk about cliffhanger endings every single episode that are just insane. It's such a complicated show that like I don't know how to describe every little thing that's going on, because it's just like I even still to this day get a little bit lost watching it. I believe season 2 started in March, and I haven't started watching season 2 yet because I'm gonna wait for a few more episodes to come out so I can just like marathon like a good 5 or 6 of them, because I love watching Game of Thrones like all in a row. Like last year, Justine and I, we basically just watched the entire season 1 in about 2 days. Definitely recommend Game of Thrones to those of you who are a little bit older. So that's what I'm watching right now. You guys should leave some comments below if you have any suggestions of any shows that I did not mention that you think are amazing that I should check out, and I definitely will because I love watching TV shows. And let me know what you think of the choices that I've already mentioned. So bye, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next week. Be sure to check out my second channel and be sure to check out my shows on youtube.com/teamcom. Bye! Hello there, internet. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a little bit of awesome project things I have been doing. Some of you